Think. Can a hand take away the power to see? Can a thought take away the power to be conscious? Are you getting that point, friends? So which thought is an obstacle? For consciousness, what is the thought which is an obstacle? Are you getting that point, please? Can a thought be an obstacle? Listen to me. Remove that word obstacle from your dictionary when it comes to the absolute knowledge. To travel to a point in space, there is an obstacle. To be in space, what is the obstacle? To be in space, is there an obstacle? Are you in space or there is an obstacle to be in space? The language of obstacle comes when you become a traveler. Space has no obstacle. Are you getting that? Space. Is it obstructed by anything? Can anything obstruct the space? Can anything obstruct the space? Can it? Impossible. A traveler has an obstacle. A traveler in space has an obstacle, but the space has no obstacle. Meditation, consciousness, yourself has no obstacle. A meditator has obstacle. A knower has obstacle. A thinker has obstacle. Are you getting that point? A perceiver, a thinker. The I, which assumes the roles, encounters many obstacles. But the meaning of the word I? Consciousness has no obstacle. Meditation has no obstacle. No thought is an obstacle. If you consider something as an obstacle, where are you? You are picking up a role. A teacher is one who removes every obstacle. Removes obstacle means what? The very concept of obstacle runs away. There is nothing called an obstruction. There is no question of your making it easy. It is the easiest. Susukham kartum. But when you go to a teacher, he makes it conditional. These thoughts must go. That thought must come. You must sit like a lotus. Or you must stand on your tail, on your head. You should be a vegetarian. Or you should not be a non-vegetarian. Garlic, no. Conditions and conditions galore. You must do this puja, you must do that worship, or you should not do any puja, don't believe in a God. What is this? Space has no obstacle. Which star must you remove? Which dust you must remove? Which atoms you should eradicate, eliminate, or which systems you should bring in? Nothing can be taken away from it. Nothing needs to be taken away for the space to exist. No thoughts need to be taken away for consciousness to be. No thoughts need to be put in for the consciousness to be. Therefore, your belief and disbelief have no meaning. Do you understand? Because belief and disbelief belongs to the believer, the I. Do you appreciate? Think, friends, think. Which thought is an obstacle? Which belief is an obstacle or a help? Go on to yourself. That is why in self-knowledge, in understanding of yourself, in this tradition of Guru Shishya, what the Guru sees, what the Guru does, what the teacher does, that helps you to Be yourself who you are. It reveals who you are. The teacher doesn't give you anything. Now the teacher makes it a condition. You should not think these things. What is happening today? Why people are afraid? Why people are afraid? You shall be so surprised. Why people are afraid? Some people are afraid because you are not conforming to their belief. Some people are afraid because you are going to take away their belief. Ahankar is in doldrums. Some people are frightened that you are dismissing everything. Some people are frightened that you are all-inclusive. You are accepting everything. Do you want to be divisive? So for your sake, I shall be divisive and say, yes, these thoughts are bad and these thoughts are good. So the fellow who considers himself good, he wants a pat. The person who considers himself bad, he wants to be condemned. No, neither shall you be a victim of being condemned, nor you shall be patted on your back that you are wonderful. No, both have no meaning. Who you are doesn't depend upon a thought, an identity, a condition, your body, your perception, sensation, anything. Or there is no such thing which can prevent you from being yourself. There is no such thought which can prevent you from being with yourself. There is no such perception, there is no such action which can prevent you from being yourself. Life, friends, who can prevent, listen carefully, who can prevent you from seeing? Swamiji, I don't know to put my, what is that? I don't know to put my hands. God has given eyelids. The eyelids cover what? The eyelids cover you, the eyelids jump not to allow this sand to get in or to stop your perception. Because when you close it, what do you say? I can't see. How do you see? I see. What do you see? Can't see. Under the eyelid you are seeing. Do you understand? But the whole language, Ishvara, please. Our whole language has been such. What is the language? Language is, oh, there is so much obstacle in front of me, I can't see. Why? Because seeing things is more pleasant than seeing. Do you understand? Just seeing is not important, but seeing things important. Have you not seen that? Just being alive is not important, but go around the world is very important. And when you cannot go around the world, suppose something happens to you, what shall you say? Oh, just being alive is so nice. Yes. Do you understand what I am talking? Do you see it? We have fallen in love with the wrong stuff. False conditioning. That you have a capacity to listen, you don't enjoy. There is no good music these days. Miserable. No good food these days. Your sensation of tongue is not there. There is no good touch these days. There is no good smell, no good fragrance these days. So you are miserable, not because you are not seeing, but you are not seeing certain things, right or wrong. You are miserable not because you are not hearing, but you are not hearing some certain things. You are not miserable, you are miserable not because you are not being able to taste, but not able to taste something. You understand your misery? Millionfold shift it to your mind. I am miserable not because I am not conscious, but I am not able to be with the object of my thought. That I am the... Are you getting that? Are you getting that point? Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. when you are missing something, connect it up. When you are missing something, what does it mean? Thought is there, object is not there. Don't you see that? Oh, I am haunted by the memories. Or what? His thought is there, he is not there. Mom's thought is there, mom is not there. That person's thought is there, person is not there. Miserable fellows. In objective world, that will be happen. That possibility is there. The thought can be there, object is far away. That time you miss it, right? Do you understand? When you are miserable, the thought is there, object is far away. Take a little more. Youngsters, elderly people, you have the dreams. What are the dreams? All the thoughts are there. Nothing materializes. Unfulfilled dreams. Who created the dreams for you? Either somebody pushed it or you yourself, self-created. So thoughts are there, object is not there. I could not achieve this, I could not reach this. So your thoughts are there, object is not there. Makes you dissatisfied. So how will you feel happy? See, take it on yourself. How will you make you happy? Whatever thought, object is fantastic. Other possibilities there. Whatever thought, object is, you shall be very excited for a day or two. After third day, object is there, thoughts are no more existing. Before your marriage, you missed somebody, no? Before you got hooked into a boy or a girl, how do you miss it? Oh, the whole universe is useless. ये जो तू ना मिला सारे दुनिया मिले तो क्या है? You are not there. The whole universe is there. So what? Then you got the dunya. You got him or got her. So that time you are excited. The thought is in the person is there. Oh, if only he comes around. Only if she comes around. My world. Oh God, I'll break 10 coconuts on your head. Right? Think. And then you got the person, the man or woman in your life. Now you are bored. You know what is boredom? If missing means thought is, object is not there. Boredom is, object is there. About him or her, no thoughts. Bored. The same man who was exciting you, where is he? The same woman who is exciting you, where is she? Think of it. So from excitement phase, you go to boredom phase. What is boredom? The same person, not exciting, never is more exciting. Unknown person is more exciting. Oh, I got back the fire in my life again. Yes. How long that fire will come? That fire which had burned and extinguished, the same fire is now lit up again it will go. Don't worry. The other fellow will be a victim. The boy or girl will be a victim of your fire. Because once that fire goes away, attraction also goes away. Are you getting that point, please? So, in case it so happens, your thought comes and object is there, you feel so excited, right? Think in self-knowledge. The thought is the object of I thought, always there. And if the thought is not there, it is not a boredom, it is being the self. Both ways you score. In the relative world, thought is, object is not miserable. Object is, thought is not boredom. It doesn't excite you. Whereas the I thought is, if you see the meaning of it, is not the I thought is not there, so what? The nameless consciousness, that is myself. How are you going to know this which has been always there? How do you one day suddenly enlightenment, one light came, boom, it bumped into my head. Descriptions galore. So people are waiting for that. So this type of rootless tradition, andha parampara, or the person who says, I am a mystic. Mystic means what? Mistake. If the mystic doesn't know how he got it, therefore the mystic will never know how to transfer it.